I'm Noe, and I'm a girl group stan.
And I'm Grace, and I'm a boy group stan.
And on today's episode, we're going to listen to more New Jeans. So now we are in the OMG Ditto era, and we're going to watch both sides for both songs because they have like lore and like story.
Okay.
So it's going to be kind of set up where we listen to the song twice.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just because like we're trying to watch the story part of it all.
Okay.
I am gonna say it's really hard for me to listen to Ditto because Ditto makes me cry.
Oh, okay. All right.
The video makes me emotional, but like the song itself, and I think it's just because like, okay, so I started listening to New Jeans because of Super Shy,
Mm-hmm.
and I went back, and this is before How Sweet and Bubblegum came out. So I listened to Get Up, and then I listened to, like the whole album, and then listened to OMG and Ditto. But every time I listened to Ditto, it would make me like cry, and then I finally watched the video. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. But yeah, we're gonna do OMG first.
그럼 다음 분 얘기 들어볼까요?
Oh. When it was zoomed in, all I saw was like the collar of his shirt, so I thought they were at school, but they're in a mental health facility.
내가 누군지, 여기가 어딘지 알 수 없었어요. 남들이 이야기하는 나와 진짜 내가 헷갈리기 시작했어요. 하지만 겨우 그 답을 찾았어요. 사실 저는 아이폰이었습니다. 저는 당신을 위해 존재합니다. 당신이 부르면 언제 어디라도 달려갈 거예요. 당신이 보고 싶어하는 것을 보여주고 당신을 위해 말하고 당신을 위해 노래할 거예요. 당신이 제게 원하는 것은 무엇일까요? 제 머릿속은 항상 이 질문으로 가득합니다. 그동안 제가 고민했던 것이 부끄러워졌습니다. 제가 누구인지는 이제 중요하지 않아요. 저는 당신을 위해 존재합니다.
그러니까 지금 네가 실이라는 얘기야?
네, 그렇습니다.
이 노래는 It's about you, baby.
I have the hat.
Only you.
Oh.
You. 내가 힘들 때, 울 것 같을 때, 기운도 이제 나지 않을 때. It's you. 날 걱정하니. It's you.
And then if you need me to pause it, then like if you have questions, just let me know.
Okay.
Not the clear slipper.
Well, I saw him when the book was open. It was that was Snow White.
Now she's Juliet.
That bear scared me.
The bear is less threatening right there.
Oh, it's a cat.
It's the fact that they're just staring at each other
Yeah.
like, girl, what are you doing?
Like no expressions.
Sleep at night.
아니 우리는 뉴진스라니까?
There's a sneak peek.
Okay.
자, 이제 그만. 오늘은 이만하고 각자 병실로 돌아갈게요.
That was OMG. So once again, like, people will say that Eyelid copied New Jeans. Oh, sorry. Hold on.
가자.
Okay, we don't want to watch Ditto yet. But yeah, a lot of people will say that Eyelid copied New Jeans. But it's just like, I feel like Belief Labs tried to be New Jeans so hard and it got pushed on the girls, and now people blame the girls when it's literally the company.
Yeah, always blame the company.
Always blame the company. But yeah, so in OMG, I guess I thought we was gonna have to listen to it twice, but I guess not. But I know for Ditto we're gonna have to listen to it twice because it's two different perspectives or
Oh.
POVs.
Oh.
But in OMG, so like basically each girl had a mental illness, and so Hannon thought she was a cat, or thinks she's a cat.
Okay.
And then Minji thinks she's a therapist. She's
Yeah.
the leader, so she thinks she's supposed to fix everybody.
Oh, gotcha.
Connie thought that she's an iPhone or that she's Siri because as an idol, that's essentially what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're like essentially catering to people.
Yeah.
And catering to fans and
Yeah.
like trying to balance work and life and
Yeah.
all that type stuff. Hayne believes she's a princess in a fairy tale. So like she's kind of like always fantasizing, always daydreaming. And then Danielle is upset because she's like, no, we're literally in New Jeans. We're literally New Jeans. Like, you guys don't remember us being a whole group. And so that's basically what each girl's kind of dealing with.
Yeah.
So I thought it was kind of cool that it kind of like broke that down in a way, because like basically that's essentially what's happening, because with Hannon, everybody calls her a cat because she looks like a cat. She got the cat eyes, and like our representative animal is a cat and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool to like see that be manifested. And then Hannon's drawings turned real because they are new genes. She is considered a cat because she acts like a cat.
Oh, okay.
You know, Minji is the leader, so at some point she does have to take care of all the girls.
Yeah.
So, and then Hani's thing is also real because, like, you know, she does have to cater to fans, or they do have to cater to fans.
Yeah.
And they do have to do, like, unnecessary things sometimes because, like, the fans want it.
Yeah.
So, every girl's mental illness, it actually is like an actual manifestation of something. So, I thought that was cool. But yeah, so now we're gonna watch Ditto. If I cry, I cry.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you guys know that if I cry, I cry. And it's not even, like I said, it's not even the video. It's the simple fact that I hear the song and it's like Ditto came out in December. Like there's an actual Ditto day. So it's like it came out and it's like, you know, usually you have seasonal depression or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like
Connected to all
connected to all of that. Yeah.
that. Okay.
So we're going to listen to, or we're going to watch sound one or side one. So,
Okay.
or side A, whichever we want to call it. So we're going to do that. Like I said, we're going to listen to the song twice, but you're going to get two different perspectives.
Okay.
희수야. 희수야 그거 아니야. 강고양이 씨. 고양이가 아니야. 무슨 소리 강고양이 씨. 미안. 미안. 이거 한 번만 잘 걸리는 거야.
Your hair is all up in the water
Just
fountain.
all up in it. Like the ends are gonna be wet. They're gonna stick to her arm. She got a cast on.
Stay in the middle, like you a little. Don't want no riddle. 말해줘, say it back, oh say it ditto. 아침이 너무 멀어서 say it ditto. 훌쩍 커버렸어, 함께한 기억처럼. 널 보는 내 마음은 어느새 여름 지나가. 기다렸지 어디서. Do you want somebody like I want somebody? 날 보고 웃었지만 do you think about me now? Yeah, all the time, yeah, all the time. I got no time to lose. 내 길었던 하루 난 보고 싶어. 라타타탄 울린 심장. I got nothing to lose. 널 좋아한다고. 라타타탄 울린 심장. But I don't want to stay in the middle, like you a little. Don't want no riddle.
I also think this is like my favorite dance too.
Oh, okay.
Like I've seen the dance practice.
있던 처음 느낌 그대로 난 기다렸지 all this time I got nothing to lose 널 좋아한다고 라따따따 울린 심장 But I don't want to stay in the middle like you a little don't want no riddle 말해줘 say it back or say it out 아침이 너무 멀어서 say it out I don't want to walk in this middle 다 아는 건 아니어도 바라던 대로 말해줘 say it back or say it out I want you so say it out
So cute. I like how they stop with the one nail. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna listen to side B. Or watch side B, rather.
Yeah.
Stay in the middle like you a little don't want no riddle 말해줘 say it back or say it out 아침이 너무 멀어서 say it out 훌쩍 커버렸어 함께한 기억처럼 널 보는 내 마음은 어느새 여름 지나갈 기다렸지 all this time Do you want somebody like I want somebody 날 보고 웃었지만 Do you think about me now yeah all the time yeah all the time I got no time to lose 내 길었던 하루 난 보고 싶어 라따따따 울린 심장 I got nothing to lose 널 좋아한다고
And then I want to know like how much fun they had doing this many takes, because they genuinely look like best friends.
Stay in the middle like you a little don't want no riddle 말해줘 say it back oh say it out 아침은 너무 멀어서 say it out I don't want to walk in this middle 다 아는 건 아니어도 바라던 대로 말해줘 say it back oh say it out I want you so say it out Not just anybody 너를 상상했지 항상 다 있던 처음 느낌 그대로 난 기다렸지 all this time I got nothing to lose 널 좋아한다고 라따따따 울린 심장 But I don't want to stay in the middle like you a little don't want no riddle 말해줘 say it back or say it out 아침이 너무 멀어서 say it out
Now we're back at the beginning.
Okay, yeah.
실수야. 미안.
I didn't really entirely understand this when I first watched it.
I mean, I have a little bit of an idea.
Okay. Because there's a popular theory, and I kind of agree with the theory.
Okay. So should we do like last time where I make a guess and then it ends up being
Yeah,
almost...
I love when we did that.
Okay. Okay. So Hisa, the girl who's filming, is friends with the New Jeans members, but in this universe, they're all just like high school students, and they could possibly even be like a part of like a dance club. Because at the very end, they're like, "Oh, what are we practicing today?" So it could be that they're a part of a dance club, or they all really like dancing, or because in some high schools in Korea, sometimes they'll have like talent shows, and you and your friend can form a group and you can practice be in a talent show. And it's like a really big thing because it's like really fun, and it's like basically like the whole school is there, and it's like a fun thing, and you can even win like prizes and stuff. So they're friends with Hisa, and she's filming their experience, and it's sort of like, it's almost like an outside looking in type of thing where she's friends with them, but either she can't dance or she doesn't feel confident in her dancing, and so she doesn't. But they're all friends with her, so they're just like, like, you can film us, because they're trying to like encourage her to have more confidence in herself.
Okay.
So she like hangs out with them and stuff. But then it started with side B. No, at the end of side A, it turned out that none of them were there. Like, all the time she was filming, they weren't there, and she was just filming her classmates. She was filming the empty like roof and stuff.
Okay.
And then in side B, at the end, you see that she's actually, like, they're actually there, and she's filming it. I think even there's a point where the members are about to start dancing, and Hisa leans in to like check the camera and check the settings and stuff, make sure everything's okay. Because like she's in frame and then she's out of frame, and they're all there.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, they're there.
Mm-hmm.
And the footage keeps glitching, seemingly because she drops the camera off the roof and it breaks, but she's able to like recover the tape.
Okay.
And like, she has it now seemingly as an adult. That's what it seemed like, or at least that's how the actress was styled to look more like older.
Mm-hmm.
So she's watching these tapes. Honestly, putting all of that together, because just because she's seeing them doesn't mean that they're there.
Okay.
Putting all of that together, Hisa is depressed,
Okay.
and she's living in an idealized reality in her head to distract her from the fact that she's depressed.
Gotcha.
And that's why all of her classmates are all staring at her all the time whenever she films, because she's not really actively filming anything when they're not there. Like, when they're there, she's filming them dancing. But when they're not there, it's just her, like, filming the classroom, and all of her classmates are staring at her like, what's with her? Like, even when they were in the gym, the guy who, like, looked at her and she like panned to for a second before panning away, he's looking at her kind of like, what is she doing? So my theory is that she's living in an idealized version of her current reality in order to cope with loneliness and depression. How wrong was I?
You were so like close.
This
You
keeps
lit-
happening.
You literally was so close.
This keeps happening.
Okay.
Are they ghosts?
No. Okay. I'm gonna like say most of the theory
Okay.
of what everybody is saying, and it's like a really popular theory, and I agree with it.
Okay.
But you literally was so close to that theory. Like you literally were.
Did she transfer schools and she's by herself now?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all I got.
And it's kind of like another reason why Ditto makes me so emotional as far as the music video goes. So I did say Ditto made me emotional as far as the song goes, but based off of like seasonal depression and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Video wise though, if you put them both together, it's more so like you're lonely, you're depressed, you don't really have that many friends. She had a cast on, like she broke her arm. But nobody signed it because she don't really
She
have
doesn't
friends.
Yeah.
But when you get into, and this isn't for everybody. Sometimes this is a very extreme parasocial thing. But she imagined having friends, being friends with New Jeans.
Yeah.
But she's not actually friends with them.
Okay.
So the idealized reality that you were talking about is basically what she was doing.
So she's a regular high school student, but New Jeans are real. They're just a K-pop group and not friends with her.
Exactly. So for me
Okay.
to relate it to me, I had friends, yes, but I still was kind of depressed.
Yeah.
In high school.
Yeah.
So like with K-pop, I found, a new thing to like listen to and to get into. And for me specifically, or technically for us, being the weird black girl in school,
Yeah.
you get bullied a lot. And so it's kind of just like I'm not saying that we or us or whatever, but some people get bullied to the point where they kind of go out
Yeah.
and like they fantasize about being in a group of friends.
Yeah.
And that's essentially what happened. Was she kind of idolized herself to be equal to an idol, and that she was friends with New Jeans and she's not actually friends with them because they don't know who she is.
Yeah.
So she was filming and documenting as if she's part of the group, but she's technically not part of the group.
Yeah.
And then in side B, at the beginning of side B, the guy walks up, the guy that she was filming. In side A, the guy walks up, she looks at him, he looks at her, and then as you see more and more inside B, she's paying attention to him because he's quote unquote real. Not saying that the New Jean girls are ghosts.
Yeah.
It's more so like
He's
that's
actually someone who knows her.
And that she could talk to and that she can like form a friendship relationship with.
Yeah.
And it kind of distracts her from New Jeans. She starts walking with them because you see it at the end.
Yeah.
She like sees him more, like she's starting to get pulled back into reality.
Yeah.
So that's the best I can do with that theory, and that's why I say you were literally so close, but you didn't mention the boy at all, other than him being panned to for 2.5 seconds and then her panning back. But yeah, basically that whole like first part of him looking at her and her looking at him and then them walking together at the end, it was basically like, oh, okay, like, it's time for me to grow up now. Like she threw away the camera more so because she was like, okay, well, kind of like you throw away your phone or you're not on your phone as much because you don't have to pay attention to the idols anymore. So yeah, that's kind of what the most popular theory is.
Okay.
And then just to ring it in to relate it back to me. But yeah, so like Ditto. Ditto and OMG.
So why could he see them? He could see them.
Like, okay.
That part of the video where she's sitting there and she's like emotionally distraught and they're all like hugging her and comforting her, and then she gets up and runs off. He walks up, sees them comforting her, sees them, And then she runs off.
Because basically, they're more so meant to represent friends.
Okay. So is it him seeing her use New Jeans as like a coping mechanism to defend against her loneliness?
Basically, because technically, yes, he looked at her, but like it's almost like he didn't see New Jeans. He just saw her by herself.
Oh, okay.
Almost, basically. Technically.
Okay.
So same thing for you. Were like he looked at her and was like, "Girl, what are you doing?" It was more so like,
Is she okay?
"Is she okay?" Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, because then the one time, like I said, the one time they were at the water fountain, and he looked at her, she looked at him. That was the one time she didn't have her camera.
Yeah.
And then the
That's
other time she had her camera, didn't have her camera, was when she was walking. But at that point, she destroyed her camera.
Yeah.
And then like you said, the grown up her more so kind of like basically moved on, and that's why I said I kind of ring it in to relate it to me, because like, yes, I still listen to K-pop. Yes, I'm grown, but I can step away at any point and be like, okay, like these people don't know who the heck I am.
Yeah.
Like me being upset because Danielle's not in New Jeans anymore, or as of right now, I don't know what they got going on, but me being upset about a child, because she's technically a child to me, not being in a group, I can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
I'm grown.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's basically what was happening. And she, grew up, and then she was watching back the tapes because, she still loves K-pop, and it's good to go back sometimes to look at stuff sometimes. Like how I started listening K-pop in second gen. It's good to go back to second gen sometimes. But yeah. So that's the popular theory. Which one of these do you like more? You don't have to rate them, but if you were like, as far as visuals go.
Story-wise, I would say I like Ditto more.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I liked both of these when they first came out. And then I listened to Ditto, and like I said, I would get emotional and stuff like that. I did really good today.
You did. You didn't start crying.
Yeah.
And burst into tears.
But other than that, I'm not going to rate them just because, like I said, New Jeans is my alt group, so I didn't listen to all these songs, their whole discography. I didn't watch the videos, stuff like that. So other than that, do you guys like OMG or Ditto? Can you even decide between the two? And then if you like New Jeans, but we haven't done a certain song yet, do you like any of those songs? Because we're going to do more New Jeans. We're just going from recent to debut. Just so Grace can get acclimated into it.
Yeah.
Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and we will see you guys on the next episode. Bye.
Bye.